What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Take 5, the Flavor Cafe. Renee, what's good?
I'm struggling.
You're struggling. How's your week going? Struggling all week?
Yeah, I'm tired.
You're tired?
This week I'm tired.
Yeah, it
I
catches
don't know
up with
why.
you after a while, you know. It catches up with you after a while. Well, you didn't do much this weekend, did you?
No, this weekend wasn't too packed. It was
Yeah.
what? It was Donnelly this weekend.
Donnelly on Friday. Yeah, I saw you on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Saturday, I was at a Haitian party. But
Yes, you did.
What going on? What was
Saturday?
You didn't go nowhere, did you? There was nothing really
I
on
didn't
Saturday.
go. I didn't go anywhere on Saturday.
So that party that was supposed to be at Chef Tony,
Yeah, it got postponed.
was postponed. So and there was actually another birthday party. There was a private birthday party there, from what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Sunday we went out a little bit. We went to the football game for a little bit.
Okay, Jagabee stuff.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool.
It was cool?
I don't know anything about football, but I guess Popsy does.
That's soccer, right?
Yeah, soccer.
Yeah.
Jamaican football.
Jamaican football.
Yeah.
Wow. Donnelly's party was good though.
It was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice.
Everybody-
It was a little weird though.
Why?
It felt so weird, like it was like a sea of men standing up on the section and just looking down. It was so like.
Well, I mean, she's a woman, so she has a lot of men followers.
No, that's
supporters.
fine, but it just felt weird.
Just weird, yeah.
Like most times when you go to like the clubs, like the American clubs, it's the the females that stand in the section and kind of giving the place a vibe. But it's like it was like 100 guys standing up on top of the section looking down, and I'm like.
Like they're looking for prey.
Yeah, like
I
was just okay.
But it was a good party.
But it was nice
I enjoyed the vibes. It started late, but I enjoyed the vibes.
Yeah.
Big up to the print studio. They did a good job on the decoration.
On the walk-in, it was
yeah.
very nice. I like the fact, like I guess she did like a photo shoot and the different ones in the frames going down. I did. I mean, more than life size because it was tall as hell. They were big as hell. Yeah,
it's like you can't miss her. But they did a good job.
that.
I like the whole just the whole collage of pictures and stuff.
Loved it.
Yeah. Yep. Big up to 592 Cedar Change Security.
Did they?
Yeah. They have a brand new security team coming in for Chopper Thursdays.
Okay.
And for the Sunday as well.
Okay.
So I've never had any problem with the security. I don't have a problem with security anyway. But I've seen them, the little skinny guy, security guy. I've seen him rough up like he has this Napoleon complex or something.
Yeah.
So I've seen him rough up people for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, I was like, whoa, okay. So when I saw it, I says, okay, people must be complaining.
So is he not there anymore?
If they're bringing in a new team, I would imagine that he's not a part of the new team. Wow. And if he is, please don't give me a hard time when I go back there.
Shannon, he doesn't give me a hard time.
That's
anymore.
his name. I don't know his name.
I think that's who you're talking about.
So there's a little slim guy.
Yeah,
I think
one
he's the head. I think he's the head of security.
Yeah, he's there like most times when you go there,
Correct.
like, and he will be watching the parking spots
Correct.
as well in
That's
the front.
him. That's him.
He doesn't give me a hard time, but I've seen
him give. I've
seen him.
Again, he's never given me a hard time, so I can't say that. But I've seen him give people. Even when he was securing for Eye Candy at 8 Rivers for Brianna, he was giving people a hard time there. I'm like, bro, I don't know what it is with security. Just some of them you're supposed to de-escalate problems.
Yeah, a lot of them.
And a lot of them escalate the problem.
They have this, to me, it gives like, not saying that this is you, Shannon, or nothing. This is like, on a whole, a you have those ones who's really humble and just really there to do their job and, get the line going and get the people in safely. And then you have the ones that it gives, you wanted to be a cop, but
give that energy.
Couldn't pass whatever.
Maybe
and
the
now
mental
you're security.
or whatever.
Yeah. And it's like...
Yeah, so they be flexing their muscles more than they need to be flexing their muscles. Oh, boy. I don't know.
And sometimes I will see like they will when they searching the guys and they pull up their pants all the way and they drape them up and I be like, woo.
Maybe some of these guys need that. Because
some of them
maybe they're past offenders. Who knows? We don't know.
That's true.
I feel safer when security is doing a thorough job.
Okay.
So
I laugh. I think
if they search me thoroughly, I'm saying make sure you keep that same energy for everybody.
Yeah. True.
That way I feel safe because I know I'm not causing any problems. So if you're searching me like that, make sure that you're searching everybody.
Every single,
right? Including the females, because the females be bringing in weapons for the men.
But the thing is that the female is. Anyways.
By the way, I found out this weekend, that you and Dovey Magnum are related.
Oh my! How did you find that?
Don't worry about that. I found out.
And it's funny because I never.
You never knew?
Not to say I never knew. I never speak on it.
You speak on it? Okay.
Because I'm just not that person. No. It's nothing wrong. But I just never speak on it because you have a lot of people, and it's funny because I just sit back and I watch, and they're like, "Oh, me and such and such and such and such," and I just sit back and I
try to drop name dropping, huh?
And I'm like, "No, you're not. No, you're not." But I let them have it. But yeah.
Okay, so you guys are cousins or something?
Yeah.
And so you have a famous dancehall cousin.
Dancehall cousin, and then you got the father-in-law and the husband.
The father-in-law and the husband and everything. See, but you're famous yourself.
Me?
Yes. Shout out to Major Hype, by the way. I saw Major Hype going in, and I know Major personally. So for him to be going on like that, something happened.
What's the backstory? I caught a piece of it, but I didn't get the
he's
whole
referring
gist.
He's referring to Dale. Well, a couple of things. One of the videos he was referring to Dale Elliott, which is one of the newer comedians.
Yeah.
And saying that these guys are telling people that to banter him or something like that.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Right.
And then he was talking about Bunji Garlin, the soca artist, saying that
they're using his characters like in his.
Well, he said when he was going to Trinidad one time, Bunji called him and asked him to be in a video with him and Junior Gong. Didn't charge him or anything like that. But as soon as he started going, Major Hype had some problems years ago, a couple of years back. And he said they unfollowed him.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm saying to myself, wow, you unfollow somebody just because they're having problems, then you're not a real friend.
Well, is it not a real friend, or is it that you just don't support
whatever it is that
what was going on? Because remember, it was like a domestic thing.
Right.
It was like
but if you're a real friend, you will call and you would,
find out the real details.
Find out the real details. And even if you don't support what he's done, you're still supposed to be a friend, because I have friends that I don't necessarily support what it is that they do, but you're friends same way.
Yeah.
If you're a true friend, true.
True.
You're not going to support everything your friend does.
That's so funny that you said that, because my mom called me today, and she's like, "Are you going to the radio today?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Ask Rico this. Ask Rico this." I was like, "Okay." And it's funny because it correlates. She says, support. So suppose you have a friend who is getting married, but there's a whole lot of issues in the relationship prior to the marriage. They're engaged. Do you help in the wedding? I guess preparations, knowing that it's probably not gonna work. You have all these underlying issues. You guys probably not even 100 going into the actual wedding. Do you help, or do you kind of stand back and kind of?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is not your wedding.
Right.
It's their wedding.
Right.
And if they decide that, they have issues, but they're still going to do it, then I would support whichever one is my friend or both. I will support both of them as much as I can. That's
what I said. I said that, like, regardless of what my friend, because from what I'm getting, one of them is your friend, the partner. You're kind of against the partner because they're doing whatever to the friend.
Correct.
So my thing is, like, I would support my friend in whatever
100%.
they decide to do. Maybe I would probably be, knowing me, I would be quarreling while I'm doing it, like putting the wraps on the chairs, like, you ain't your because you already know that.
Right.
But I'm doing it, in support of my friend, because I guess that's what
friends do.
That's
That's what friends do.
Right.
At the end of the day, to see me and to live with me is two different things. Some people may not warrant that relationship, but you know what you're in.
That's true.
You know what you're experiencing. You know what it is. You may have a vision that they don't see. You may see a side of that person that they don't see.
That they don't know. Yeah. And
if and when it goes wrong, you don't say I told you so. You don't say, yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
No, I would just be like,
no, that's the time when that's the time when they really need your support.
Yeah.
And the younger me would have probably said, man, I told you that shit, man. But the older me who've, matured and have lived, would say,
I wouldn't necessarily say I told you so, but I would definitely be like, you don't say.
You would do some shit like that. Speaking of marriage, I have a question, or question/topic. When you get your marriage license, when you get a regular driver's license, it expires in 10 years.
Right.
What if the marriage license expires and you decide if you want to renew it or not?
That would be, the divorce rate would be like 90%, like completely. Can you imagine
no penalties, just don't renew it.
Can you imagine if you're like going through something in that last little 3 months right before? Everybody gonna be like,
yeah.
Non-renewed.
We're not renewed. And then you take what you came into the marriage with, or do you separate the assets?
It gets tricky because it's like, but then it's not gonna benefit the because don't you have to pay like these big money for like divorce and stuff?
But that's the thing. It shouldn't be that, because if I choose not to renew the marriage license, then that should be null and void. It shouldn't be it should be finished. It shouldn't be having to go through no court and all that stuff. Why don't we have a choice like that? Like if we have a license, a 5-year limit. At the end of that 5 years, we choose to renew it, then we continue with the marriage. If we choose to not renew it, we don't continue with the marriage.
That's too simple. That's too simple for America. That's too simple. That's just way too simple of something.
What do you guys think? Do I have a point or don't I have a point?
No, you do have a point, because it's like, do we continue?
I may fall out of love with them. It may be some shit that I've seen, like you said, that I don't like.
Yeah, and I'm done. And I just don't want to.
Like, there's just no recourse. I can't go back. I've seen what I've seen. I don't want to live with this person no more.
And I'm done.
A lot of people stay married for convenience.
Completely. Most definitely. Not even married. Like boyfriend and girlfriend. Relationship.
Exactly.
And then you have the ones who, now it's getting cold outside. They need somewhere to stay.
Really? Oh, they got a mampy for the winter?
Hello.
Yeah. Wow. What do you guys think? Should there be an expiration date
on your marriage,
on a marriage license or marriage certificate?
I think it makes sense, because y'all make us renew everything. If you gotta renew your license, like, nothing changed about me. My birthday didn't change.
Nope.
My
nothing
changed about me. Why do I have to renew my ID? Why I gotta renew my driver's license? Like,
except for maybe age. Maybe you may look different. You may start wearing glasses or something. So I get that part of it. They want to have the most recent picture of you. And people don't change, but every 5-10 years maybe.
I guess.
But to that end, does women? A lot of women say, I don't need a man. Is that really a fact, or they're just saying that because it sounds good?
I think they say that because it sounds good. Or sometimes they say it because, and don't chew me up, some, not all. Because there's some women I think they went through some stuff and they genuinely feel like, men don't add anything to my life. But then there's some that's like, they just say it because they can't get a man,
the man that they want
with them.
Right. I think everybody needs somebody.
I believe that as well.
So I think, just like a man needs a woman needs a man.
Definitely.
But men will quicker say they need a woman before a woman say they need a man. Like y'all take this independent thing to another level, to a different level.
Yeah, but so whose fault is it?
I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying.
I'll point fingers.
Whose fault is it then?
It's men. It's the fault of the men.
Well, you will say that because you're a woman.
No,
I don't expect you to say anything different.
It's the truth. But if a guy is saying, "Oh, we're easy to say we need a woman," that means that we coming in and if you're saying that you definitely know that you need us, we're making a difference in your life for the positive, for the good.
There's some things that we cannot do without you guys. Some things.
Like what?
Some things. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how your fist is strong,
listen,
you need a woman for certain things.
Yeah, but you don't need one to stay. You can rent one.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
It definitely is not.
Is sex the same when you pay for it? Although you do pay for it indirectly.
You pay for it every time.
But is it the same when you pay for it versus when they're doing it up because they want to do it? Like there's love involved. There's physical attraction, all that involved.
I mean, I don't know, because I don't think I've never paid for it right out.
Well,
I don't know.
You're different. Women, I don't think women has ever really paid for sex.
Of course.
Women
of course.
Pay a man for sex?
Of course.
What is it, like escort? How do they pay for sex?
Like it's mostly the women who are not as desirable. They have to kind of like
they're not as pretty.
Yeah, they have to kind of like give stuff.
Okay.
They have to.
But some women are just kind.
No.
It's like no.
Because no. That's not the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm talking about the ones that you know that he don't want you. Mm-hmm. And you just doing just so that he can kind of.
But doesn't that make the man like a gigolo?
Yeah, a little bit. But I don't think they think of it like
player? Was it gigolo?
More gigolo. I wouldn't say player. Player is more like.
Is that still a word? Do people still use the word gigolo?
Nobody doesn't say gigolo.
I'm showing my age now, right?
Gigolo.
What do they call it? What's the word for that in 2025? Is there a word for it in 2025?
I don't think so. Gigolo is like
is a guy who gets paid to service the women.
Yeah, I think that.
What's the word? Is there a word for it? Tell us.
I don't think there's a word for it.
Gigolo was back in the days.
And gigolo was straightforward.
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah.
That's it. Gigolo.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I remember, I think it was Richard Gere that played in the movie American Gigolo.
And then they had Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. Deuce Bigelow. Remember that?
Exactly. Yeah. So, is there such a word as gigolo anymore? I don't know. But and if there isn't, of course, what's the 2025
term
version?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or term for gigolo?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's interesting. Anyway.
Would that like equate to like a gal? No, not a
male.
gallus.
No, it's not a gallus. Gallus is different.
Because gallus is like.
Could be a gallus.
It could be on some.
On some levels, could be a gallus. Because gallus gets paid to do what he does.
Sometimes.
Yeah, most times.
Most times.
Yeah. Okay. Just give us a name.
Yeah.
Give us a new term. There might be a term that we have never heard.
Yeah.
So, finally, I want to talk about if you own a house and you live in a community that's HOA. Mm-hmm. I was reading an article last week, I think it was, where a guy in New York lost his house because of the HOA. There was setting in violations. I don't think he wasn't getting them or he wasn't paying attention to them. And he has like almost $1 million house, but he had like maybe I think it was $80,000 or something
in HOA
fees. What do you guys think about HOA? Because I don't understand. You have a house, you buy your house, you work hard for your house,
and then
you're paying your mortgage, and then you have these people dictating.
A whole other entity doing their own thing.
Yeah,
I can see the pros to HOA, where especially if you're in a neighborhood where they want the neighborhood to look a certain type of way.
I get that.
I can get that, but I think some of them are just too
strict.
Yeah, if you change the color, I mean, I get it. Where maybe like the color of your blinds because you wanted to keep But there's some of them that's just
Listen,
like...
if everybody has their own taste. What's done inside your house.
No, but remember, you can see the blinds from outside.
Yeah, but that's your taste.
It can get tacky. People can get tacky.
True.
People can get tacky. And
True.
if you have a uniform of everyone with, nice white blinds, and then you come across a house with purple blinds, it's going to bring down the value
But does that mean you should be fined the amount of money that be fining you?
I mean, I think...
I can understand if the grass is not cut. We're going to
change it.
I can understand if the grass is not cut.
Yeah.
I can understand if it's not maintained properly or hedges, whatever the case. I can understand all of that because that really brings down the property value.
And then you have the ones that have like the community, because like in my mom's community, they have like the tennis court.
Right.
And they have to uphold upkeep the pool and the basketball court or whatever they have as amenities. That makes sense, but...
Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you live in a housing division or whatever that utilizes HOA? And if it does, what is your pros and cons about HOA?
And the HOA, the people who's in charge in the HOA, they usually take that thing so serious.
Yeah. It's like a hall monitor.
They take it serious. Like, you ever seen the videos where they walking around with their paper?
Yeah.
And they checking out the houses and they clicking?
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's pretty funny.
So that's just something I thought about as I was reading the article. So, let's talk about it, because there's a lot of people that I've spoken to who has issues, which is a lot of people who are looking to buy a home, who insist that they're not going to buy a home in an HOA that's governed by HOA.
I think that's because, and then on top of that, it's like, I'm paying for my home already. Mm-hmm. Look at the times that we're in. Mm-hmm. People are hardly making it to make their mortgage. Yeah. And then depending on where your house is, your HOA can be anywhere from $100 to they have some really pricey HOA. So it's like, I'm doing my job and I'm paying for my house, but because of where my house is, I have a whole nother fee.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, what anybody that's living through that, or what do you think? Again, there's always pros and cons to everything.
Yeah.
And I agree with most of the HOA rules. Because again, like you said, it's to upkeep the neighborhood,
keep the value of the neighborhood, But dang, they have some, like, I know my mom's own is like, you can't park on the street.
Yeah,
and it's like, I mean, I get it, but please, relax. Like, this is all my property. I can't park on the street in front of. You can't put up a fence. You can't. This, or your friends got to be like this, or you da da da.
I've known where people have to break down their fence because it wasn't up to their standard or their code or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
And sometimes that's code enforcement, or the HOA will call code enforcement.
And then the HOA can put a lien on your house, can't they?
And that's what happened to the guy in New York over some foolishness.
Like what? Like, was it like?
I think he was. I don't remember what the violation they said was, but they kept sending it, and it added up. And it was a fraction of what the house cost, but they took the house.
No, I think there has to be some kind of limit. Like,
there has to be.
Maybe
a limit.
at some point you don't get to enjoy the amenities of the extra amenities of whatever. But as far as taking your home, probably. You've probably already paid it off. You're probably good on on the mortgage side. But for your HOA to be able to come in and sweep your house from under you,
I think HOA has become too powerful.
Yeah, it's very
too powerful. I mean, again, at the end of the day, you do sign on, so you do read the fine prints what they can and cannot do. But I think they've become too powerful.
But it's drastic, yeah. It's very drastic.
Yeah. It is what it is. The final thing, I know I said that was the final, but talk about mental health in our community. We have a way of saying, oh, that's a madman.
Mad somebody.
Or that's a mad woman. but we really need to take more care of folks who we know have mental problems, and encourage them to seek help. Because a lot of folks, we have a taboo in the Caribbean community and in the Black community, really, about seeking help.
True.
For mental health. I'm always say I have mental health problems in my family. I may have mental health issues. I don't know. I've never been diagnosed.
Right.
But I have a couple of aunts that has mental health problems, and on my father's side and on my mother's side, I've had mental health issues as well. So I know how to cope with that. I've never said, "Oh, that person crazy" or whatever the case may be, because you never know what they're going through. You never know what they've been through.
True.
So we need to be more aware of folks that has mental issues in our community. Encourage them to seek help. Encourage them to go to the doctor, or encourage our people to not only just mental health issues but medical issues. We have an issue going to the doctors. Not just women, mostly men.
Yeah, men hate going to the doctor. There's every excuse under the sun as far as why. Well, you don't go to
and bush tea and all them things that we have back home cannot solve
everything.
If you need to go, I know health insurance is expensive, and all that. But if if it means having an extra 5 years, year, month, whatever it is added to your life is precious. Rest in peace to D'Angelo.
Yes.
Passed away. It just so happened that his baby mom, which is Angie Stone,
she
passed away in March.
Yeah.
So they've reunited. It's sad. The kids don't have a mother and a father.
But how old are their kids?
He's 51. I don't remember how old she was. So how old could the kids be?
Right, like maybe 30s?
Probably early, mid-20s, 30s. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully they have
It's never
everything
good to
in
lose
order.
a parent.
Right.
I lost my dad in 2019, and to this day I still hurt about it. So it's never good to lose a parent.
Yeah.
So just, for those who are mourning, rest in peace to all the loved ones that you've lost.
You know what? Maybe I'm asking a stupid question, but maybe somebody else wanted to ask.
There's no such thing as a stupid question.
So he had like pancreatic cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So what tests
can you do for that?
do you do for to find out? Because I know certain cancers, like guys check what is it that they check when they get older?
Prostate.
The prostate, that's a certain.
Yeah, when you become
thing.
a certain age, I think I first checked mine when I was 35, maybe.
Yeah, because I know
and back then, not to cut you, but back then that was the old-fashioned way. They don't do that anymore.
Old-fashioned way.
If you all know if you're over 50, you know what I'm talking about. The old-fashioned way. But now they have a different method of checking it. But yeah, so they do check that. I don't know about the other cancers. I don't know how you can check for that.
But that's my question. I know that one is the mammogram. That's pretty specific. But he had pancreatic cancer. How do you catch that? Something even I know people say they have cancer. I know that probably
throat cancer you can always tell, skin cancer you can tell,
stuff like that.
That I don't know.
But there's different ones that it's how do you catch that? How do
for the nurses out there, let us know.
How do we catch that?
How do you and if you how do you suspect that?
Right, pancreatic
what
cancer.
What are the symptoms?
What happens? Yeah, what happens? Yeah. Or you have
that's a good question.
Cancer in your even brain cancer.
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah.
No.
Whenever I have a headache, I always think, "Damn, do I have brain cancer?"
Or what do they call it? Aneurysm.
Yeah, yeah. It scares you because you don't know. You don't know. But again, that's from us who are laymen's. For the nurses out there, let us know. Put a comment, something.
Yeah.
Because these are things that I would like to know.
Yeah. What do we look out for things that are not as?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's strange. Prostate is easy. Well, not easy, but
not easy, but it's a procedure. It's a certain procedure. breast cancer, certain procedure. But there's certain ones that's like, how do you catch that? Yeah. How do you catch, like...
Wow. Anyway, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
But me, I want to die in my sleep. I want to go to sleep and not wake up.
Me too. That's how I want to die as well. I want to die in my sleep.
Would I get that luxury? Probably not. But you don't want to suffer.
Yeah, you never know.
And I'm gonna say this for the record: if you see me suffer, just take me. I don't want to have to suffer. I don't want to have somebody have to take care of me, wait on me hand and feet and all that stuff. Take me to the bathroom and all.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
From my quality of life diminishes past a certain point.
Yeah.
As well, do you want to get like cremated, or do you want to get
cremated is fine for me.
Me too.
I don't want, I've never said it to my family either, but I don't want y'all to spend a bunch of money on a funeral and all that. I want my celebrate my life.
Listen, take the insurance money, take however much it takes to cremate me, burn the body, do whatever you gotta do with it.
Because the soul is different.
And y'all have fun. Take a vacation. Y'all take a month off from work, a month off, but take a vacation.
And y'all better I'll be there with y'all.
Yeah. I'll be there. Stuff like that. I don't want a formal funeral with the casket and that. I think that is so weird. And I don't like funerals.
I don't like funerals either.
I don't like them. So I don't want
I didn't go to Mark's funeral, not because I didn't respect and care for Mark. I just don't like funerals.
Yeah, a lot of people just genuinely don't like funerals. And they can get weird too.
Yeah, I've photographed funerals before, which I can't understand why. The only people I photographed funerals was with Jamaicans. I don't know what the fascination with photographing a funeral.
Yeah, that's a little.
You can take a picture of the body with your phone. You don't need a professional to do that. But I've done it for about 3 or 4 funerals already. And it's just, to me, it's just morbid.
The only thing I like the 9-night.
Yeah.
Like, I love the 9-night.
Yeah.
Like,
the 9-night is fun. That's celebration of life.
Yeah, have the 9-night.
Right.
But I can't get with the whole, and then, I already think that the whole funeral, it's a scam to me personally.
It is.
They play on, it's an emotional business. You play on people's emotions. Yeah. Oh, we could give you this package with the releasing of the doves, and we can put the casket in a horse-drawn carriage.
I don't know why funerals are so expensive.
What? Get away.
When we buried my dad, that's when I realized just how expensive funerals are.
Burn me.
And just cremate.
And get
I'm good.
With your life.
Keep it moving and have a party and,
Get on with your life, please.
Play some of these videos because we're on these videes.
Yeah. Play the videos, watch the videos, and laugh.
There you go.
Have fun.
There you go.
Because if I catch anybody cry, can you imagine you're like a spirit and you watching people cry? Oh, this buck.
And they wouldn't even know where it came from.
Just slap them in the back of the head.
They wouldn't even know where it came from, right? Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Check out Green Haze tonight. It's all about Lollipop Wednesdays. It's been going great. Big up to Angel Eyes.
Yes, it's been going really good.
Yeah, so
really
proud of her. So Lollipop Wednesdays continues tonight at Green Haze Event Center. Of course, Trapper Thursdays continues this Thursday. And of course, you heard me say earlier, there's new security at Trapper Thursday. So if you've been having issues with the security, rest assured, they've heard your cries. We've got new security there.
As well as don't think that you could pull no fast one. If you thought that you was familiar with the last ones and thought that you was doing a little 1-2 with the last ones, there's new people coming. So go ahead and come on your best behavior.
I really think they should change security every couple of months anyway, because they do get familiar with the people. So so that's this Thursday. Trapper Thursdays continues.
And Trapper Thursdays is the did you see the theme?
No, what's the theme this week?
You supposed to dress up like old people?
Really?
Like the old ladies and the wigs and the canes and the.
Well, that won't be hard for some people. I'm kidding.
I want to come just to see.
Just to see who dressed up like what?
Just to see. I can't wait. Can't wait to see. And driveway, make sure you dress up as well.
Oh Lord,
because you be there.
This Friday is all about swag. That's Alex from. Used to be from Elegance, but Alex Elegance, and of course Dane from Dumpling House. their birthday party.
As well as Bad and Black. So we had two. We have a jam-packed weekend this weekend, y'all.
That's this Friday.
Bad and Black is it's a new venue. Looks like in Conyers a little bit up from Lithonia.
And so swag is at 8 Rivers, by the way. So make sure you check that out.
So Bad and Black, and we got swag on Friday.
And of course, the big one, the big one, his 52nd birthday?
I think that's what he said.
52nd birthday, Bugsy Bam Bam, white on black. Another version of black and white.
Yes.
And that's at Essence Lounge. And that's the only guy who can put out a flyer. You don't know who's playing on it.
And nobody cares.
Nobody cares because they're forwarding for the event itself. So big up to Bugsy Bam Bam. His 52nd birthday this Saturday at Essence Lounge. White on black affair.
Yes.
Okay, what else is going on Saturday?
Ilan's birthday.
And he moved it to Thrive.
Thrive, yes.
Thrive. That's the where they used to have the every Saturday night party at one point. Thrive, big up to Ilan on your Earth Strong. All right.
Happy birthday.
This Sunday, of course, One Punch Sundays continues downtown Atlanta. Big up to the whole One Punch family. Of course, Memory Lane Sundays continues inside of 8 Rivers. Who's playing this weekend? It's supposed to be Mark Dragon. I think he's substituted, so maybe Pompey's playing this weekend.
Okay.
Don't know who the other DJ is, but Paulie and John Rainer was there, of course. And of course, the Midnight Brunch over at 592.
I also saw that Chris Diamond put out a little...
his birthday party.
He has a little birthday.
Yes, his birthday party this Sunday. You get free food.
And free entry, I think.
Free entrance at Elegance Lounge. All right. The food is good.
I do. One time me and Popsy went for the all-you-can-eat crab legs.
Oh, yeah. Popsy sent me the picture, by the way, of your chicken.
Oh, my chicken? Which chicken? Which chicken are you talking about?
TT's party. So I saw him and you eating the chicken that the guy bought you. I hope the guy didn't see that.
Me and the guy is cool.
Oh, y'all cool?
No, but we're cool.
Popsy's a good sport. I give it to him.
Yeah.
He's a good sport.
Me and Popsy are both great sports.
Yeah.
So if y'all think y'all like doing something, we know, and whatever it is that you're doing, we split.
You're laughing. Oh, you're splitting.
We splitting it. So make sure you send enough for everybody. Okay?
So what do you do when the women get in Popsy's DM?
They gotta make sure they send enough for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So it works both ways.
It works both ways.
Gotcha. Okay. Shout out to Red Hills Jerk Center. That's one of my longest sponsors on the reggaescene.com. Big up to Gary, Carleen, the whole family. Big up yourself. It's been 14 years and running.
Oof.
So big up to Carleen and Gary, Red Hills Jerk Center.
Nice.
They understand what promotion and advertising is all about.
Nice.
So big up to them every month.
Sounds good.
That's right. Big up your company.
Hookahs. The hookahs will be out this week, you guys.
Ah, really? Where are you going to be at?
They will be at Bad in Black.
Okay. Right.
So, come check us out. Come smoke with us. Collider Smokes Hookah. Collider Smokes Hookah on IG. And Renee Campbell on Facebook.
There you go. Make sure to check out thereggaescene.com. Make sure you access about our email blast weekly. Theflavorradio.com 24/7, and of course this podcast on YouTube. And I'm encouraging folks to put more comments on the YouTube
side
and on Instagram.
Yeah,
I love when you guys DM me with your comments and stuff, but make it more public.
Yeah,
because I try not to make them public because you're DMing me for a reason.
Yeah.
So try and put it more on the YouTube side and on the Instagram side, just to make it more interactive. Yeah.
And we need to remember that October 24th, we have a big bad event coming up, right? It's Popsy's first annual birthday party.
He did one before. You did one before? Mm-mm. Okay.
Popsy, he always talking about he gonna do something, talking about he gonna never do. But this time he did it. Rumble Clot. We want to see y'all out there. Spice House, the 24th.
All right. So I'm going to be there from early, and then I'll have to head over to Green Haze. So I'll hit both spots.
Cool.
All right. All right. Once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's youtube.com/Ricovibes. Renee, thank you as usual.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you next week on another edition of Take 5, the Flavor Cafe.